Well, hey, we managed to get one. Straight through the letterbox. No queuing up for this one. As you can see, I've taken it straight out of the box. We're going to get straight to the point. So here we go. The on and off switch on the console. This doesn't work. It's just like it's not even a button, it's just glued. But the reset button works. That takes you back to the game selection screen. And then we have, on the connections on the back, we have HDMI and micro USB. The controllers are pretty much the same. The only difference being that L and R do not have the, if I can get that, you can see it there, the L and the R, they were coloured in black on the original, but as you can see they're not. The only other difference is they have the Nintendo Wii ports, but I suppose they might work on the Nintendo Wii, I suppose. Then we have quite a long HDMI cable. So it's about 2 meters, 3 meters. If you had a Classic Mini NES, then you'll be happy to know that the cable is now much longer. I'd say you still have to sit near the screen, but not like as close as you would have originally with the NES that came out last year. And here is the power supply. USB standard on that end. And then if I can get that on camera, the micro USB. The PAL version doesn't come with a plug, so you'd have to power it off of a USB port. But if you go on the nintendo.co.uk, you can buy a plug, which is $9.99. But I'm sure most people have a spare one laying around. And here we go. So you've got cable ties that pretty much, I think it was everything apart from the HDMI that had one of those. You get Nintendo Club points, if you remember, or if you sign up you'll get those. I think 300 points, woohoo! And then not sure if this is the same as the original, the layout, but it's pretty self-explanatory. There's not really much to do, you just plug and play really. There's a few settings at the top once you're booted up, where you can change 4x3, or you can have it like CRT, like the original console, give it all the scan lines. But yeah, this is all you get really. Once the main contents being the console itself, the two controllers, the power cable, and the HDMI cable. There's no, as you can see, there's nothing extra inside there, like a free gift or anything, or like a poster. I think the Snes Classic came with a poster, because I remember my Super Nintendo original came with a Nintendo poster, but yeah, there isn't like a replica or anything. So the 21 games, one being an unlockable, which is Star Fox 2, which was originally planned to be released in 1996, but due to the Nintendo 64 being so close to release, they scrapped that, and it's been available as a ROM for quite a few years now, but apparently they're all like unfinished or beta versions. So this is the first time you can play the final game. they're mostly first party games on here. There are a few, as you can see, like Final Fantasy and Contra, the non-Nintendo games. Even, well, I'm not sure. Donkey Kong Country is a rare game, but I suppose it's owned by Nintendo, so that was probably a given. But the thing is, they didn't include Country 2 and 3. 2 being probably the best in the series. But I'd say a week or two we'll have the hack, and we can probably fit the majority of the library on. So looking forward to that. So the box is the same size as the Snes Classic, so side by side they will look quite good. Is there anything I can add? Well, I think as it is, it's a good little package. First time we can get some Nintendo emulators with the official controller. You don't want to play for Wiimote or GameCube controller, this is the perfect opportunity to get in there. And it's only available until around about spring 2018, I think, because after that the Snes Classic will be re-released, and then who knows what's going to happen in the future, and probably the N64 Classic, and then the GameCube Classic, and then the Wii Classic, which probably hasn't got many classic games, but you see what I'm getting at. So yeah, that's I'll give it 4 fingers out of 5. The only disadvantage I'd say is that it has 20 games when they probably could have put, I'd say, at least 50 on there. There's a lot of games that I had as a child that aren't on here, and obviously you can add them through the hack, but not everyone's going to know how to do that. Some people are going to be worried that they might brick it, and it'll just be I suppose a display piece then. But yeah, if you're a collector or a hardcore fan, I recommend this.